Hello my love. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Today's discuss in this video that News Roundup week of October 2 to 8 Christine's married and Meri lost her brother. This week, Sister Wives star Christine got married, and Meri grieved because her brother Adam passed away. Kody opened up about feeling powerless. Sister Wives season 18's been filled with explosive fights and tension between the cast members, particularly Janelle and Cody Brown. Kody feels powerless in his plural marriage, and has ongoing conflicts with his older children, leading to strained relationships. Christine Brown got married to Devid in a beautiful ceremony that fulfilled her dreams, while Meri Brown's grieving the loss of her brother. Janelle Brown's focusing on her health and fitness journey. Sister Wives season 18's been a wild ride, but it's been sad too, and it's time to talk about what the stars of this bittersweet installment were up to this week. Many of them were active off-screen, at Instagram. Last week, the show's main and supporting cast members showed the world how much they've evolved, or not, since the cameras stopped rolling. During this season, there have been some explosive fights. Janelle and Cody Brown are fighting the most, and it's wrenching to watch them come to terms with where they're at now. Janelle once felt so content with Cody, but times have changed. Now, she's wondering if there's anything left to fight for. The other wives aren't much happier. In Sister Wives season 18, even Robyn Brown, Cody's favorite wife, is complaining about his personality changes. Because Christine Brown left him, he's hard to live with. He's lost his identity as a polygamist, and that's chipping away at his self-esteem. Janelle seems ready to flee, and Meri Brown may be next. Cody's always been the ultimate patriarch, and now, he's losing his flock. This sea change is throwing him off balance, and off-screen, he's been talking about what it was like to experience the ups and downs that are currently unfolding on-screen. The upheaval's taken a heavy toll on him. In Sister Wives season 18, Kody felt powerless, according to his exclusive interview with People. He blames that feeling for the tension he was experiencing with some of his children. His problems with them seem to be continuing off-screen. Cody's been feuding with certain kids, including Paedon and Gabriel Brown. Robyn chose to keep Kody and his older sons apart during the Christmas holiday season, after a drama-fueled family text chain went awry. Cody's been talking about the fact that parenting older children's a whole different ballgame. He seems to find it much easier to bond with his kids when they're little. Younger children tend to ferociously adore their parents, but that sense of awe and adulation can really wane when the teenage years begin. Kids start to feel rebellious, as they begin psychologically preparing for life on their own. When kids mature, they also develop their own points of view. Cody's daughter Gwendlyn Brown has openly criticized her father online. Gwendlyn takes to YouTube to make fun of Kody and Robyn, and talk about the couple's supposedly wild spending habits. That stuff would hurt any parent. Kody said, "Your relationship with your 10-year-old or your 5-year-old or your babies is very different than the relationship you have with a 15-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a 25 and a 30-year-old. It's very different." He added, "I didn't have any power in my household to say, these are the rules." Patriarchy's about power, and Cody's lost so much of the hold that he had on other people, including the women in his life, his ex Christine, and certain kids. Of course, that would be very depressing. He needs to find the strength to build bridges with his children, as kids are the most precious things. They need loving parents who never give up. Sister Wives star Christine's moved on, and People published an exclusive about her elegant and sexy wedding. She married Devid on Saturday, and 300 guests attended the nuptials. Christine was never happy with her first wedding with Kody, as she wasn't able to wear a white dress and indulge in all the fun rituals that brides typically enjoy on their big days. This time around, she had an experience that led her to say, "It's a dream come true." She wore a gorgeous dress, and Devid dressed up in a dark suit. While Christine's gown was stunning, her smile was her best accessory. She's never seemed so happy, and marrying her true love in a beautiful setting clearly thrilled her. Devid also looked overjoyed. They exchanged vows near the picturesque Colorado River, and the decor was designed to mimic the beauty of the landscape. This time around, Her wedding was exactly how she wanted it. The warm and wonderful Christine was glowing as she walked down the aisle. The way she changed her life after leaving Kody's totally inspiring. She wasn't getting the love that she needed, so she took a leap of faith that really paid off. She decided to search for happiness, and it looks like she's found it. After they married, they treated guests to a fancy reception that included a sumptuous buffet. One fun detail is that Devid's groom cake was a Darth Vader design. Apparently, Christine's new man's a big Star Wars fan. During the ceremony, Christine loved the fact that she could walk to the altar with her dad at her side. She hadn't done that when she wed Kody. Perhaps Janelle and Meri will marry someday. Off-screen, both have abandoned their unfulfilling spiritual unions with Kody. On-screen, they're still trying, but it doesn't seem like their hearts are in it. So much has happened, and Christine may have planted the seed that led them to try life on their own, away from a plural marriage that seemed like a sham due to Kody's strong preference for Robyn. The saddest news was announced this week. Meri lost her brother Adam and honored him at Instagram, sharing emotions that were so raw and relatable. She's deep in grief, and looking back on her life with Adam. While they had their problems, they grew up together, and she'll always remember when they were children. Her words are very poignant, and Meri's already been through so much with Kody. Off-screen, she left him. A lot of fans know this, but some Sister Wives Season 18 viewers might not realize that she's going it alone. Janelle left too, after years of enduring the same kind of neglect that Meri had to deal with. Maybe Janelle got a little more friendship from Kody. Meri was really out in the cold, emotionally speaking, and she was right to leave. In the post shown above, Meri wrote, "About 5 weeks ago I got a text from my brother saying he had made the decision to not continue his chemo treatment, due to the rapid progression of his cancer and deterioration of his body." She added, "Yesterday, October 5, 2023, just 2 months short of his 55th birthday, we lost him. It's terrible that Meri has to deal with this kind of crushing loss." She reflected on their bond, stating, "I have so many good memories with him over the years, because siblings. I also have some not so good memories with him through the years, because siblings." Janelle's lost 100 pounds, and she's maintaining her dramatic weight loss results by hitting the gym. She also credits Plexus dietary supplements with helping her to feel better and slim down. In her recent post, Janelle encouraged her 1 million Instagram followers to get active, without caring too much about what other people think. She says that everyone's worried about themselves. Exercising is clearly great for Janelle. She's working on her health, and that's so important. While there's no new man in Janelle's life, she may not be ready for that. Yes, she left Kody, but in season 18, she was so conflicted. She obviously still loved the man she was so frustrated with. On-screen, she's trying to find a way to make their spiritual union work, but there are so many problems. Now, off-screen, she may want some space to work on herself. When the time's right, perhaps Janelle will try again. She might meet with a matchmaker like Christine did, or find a partner another way. Even if she doesn't, she has so much going for her. While Janelle says she's dealing with financial problems right now, she could turn things around. Without Kody, she has more options, and she's still a famous woman. She could get a spin-off that puts more money in her pocket, or promote more products. She could write a book. There are many ways she can drum up cash as a single woman. Clearly, the Sister Wives Season 18 cast's going through a lot, during the reality TV show installment and off-screen. This week, the highs and lows were dizzying. Christine was ecstatic, while Meri was in mourning. Kody was trying to come to terms with everything that happened to him on-screen. Janelle, always the practical one, was making health and fitness a priority. The plural marriage has taken a toll on the family, and Robyn, who's admittedly known for her crying jags, is the most sedate right now. She's playing her cards fairly close to her chest, but did admit that she doesn't want Kody to take another wife. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.